Hey, what's going on guys, Paul here, and in this video I'll be unboxing the all new iPhone 16. Here's the front of the box. The first thing you notice is the camera layout, which I love. This is kind of reminding me it's like a bigger camera than the iPhone 10 when it was first announced, and I really like this look. I was never a big fan of the camera being here and here that we have on the iPhone 15 Plus, which you'll probably see with the glare of the screen because I am filming with the iPhone 15 Plus. But you can see here we've got the flash and the Apple logo in the center, and you can also feel that the phone is kind of sticking up with your finger, so the packaging is still point on with Apple packaging. We've got the iPhone right here, Apple logo there, iPhone, as well as Apple logo right here. Looking here at the back, you can see iPhone 16, designed by Apple in California, includes iPhone 16 and USB-C charge cable, power adapter, and headphones sold separately. Here at the bottom, iPhone 16, black, and it's the 128GB model, and we also have another pull tab right here. So now let's get this opened. Here's the top cover. On the back of it, we've got the cutout here for the all new cameras that we have right here. Let's go ahead and take the phone out and put it to the side. And just like the iPhone 16 Pro Max, this is kind of like the new layout for the cable. So we've got the SIM eject tool right there, as well as the USB-C to USB-C cable, which is in fact braided cable, which is really nice. And lastly, we've got iPhone here, which is basically instructions and without Apple stickers. So there's no longer any Apple stickers included with the iPhones, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and put this back in and put it aside and take a look at the iPhone 16. So here's the top of the iPhone 16. We've got the antenna right there. On the right hand side, we've got the sleep and wake button, antennas right here, and the all new camera button. On the bottom, we have the USB-C port and the speaker and the microphone. On the left-hand side, the iPhone 16 also gets the new action button, whereas with the iPhone 15, you wouldn't have it. You had to buy the Pro to get this. So this is a new feature for it. So it basically has two new features. You get the action button as well as the camera button, which is really cool. Volume up and down, and then SIM tray, two antennas, because this in fact is the Canadian model, so we have a SIM tray. Here at the back, the two cameras, we've got this frost glass kind of back, glossy Apple logo, as well as the glossy camera bump right here, flash over here. So let's go ahead and peel this off. Here at the front of the phone, we've got the dynamic island, the front-facing camera, as well as the very small kind of earpiece right here at the top. So let's go ahead and turn this on for the first time. We've got hello. Let's swipe up. I'm gonna select English, select my country, which is Canada. Not sure why it's not showing. Give it a bit of a time. I guess it's not gonna show it. Let's scroll down and select Canada. Right here, appearance. So basically here you can choose how you would like the size of the apps and text to be. So you can hit medium, and then you can also hit large. I personally prefer the default. Let me know guys which one you actually use. Let's hit continue. Here we have quick start. So bring your current iPhone or iPad near this iPhone to sign in and set up. I am going to go with the option to set up without a device and then connect to my Wi-Fi network. Type in my password, hit join. It may take a few minutes to activate your iPhone. The lines that you see on the screen is not going in real life. That's just a camera doing it. So let's hit data and privacy. I'll go with continue. Set up iPhone. You can set up this iPhone for yourself or for a child in your family. Child accounts can be created by parent or legal guardian for children 12 and younger. So you can set this up for a child in the family or set up for yourself. That's what I'm going to do. Set up for myself. We've got Face ID. Let's hit continue. And then it's going to tell us how to set up Face ID, which basically is first position your face in the camera frame, then move your head in a circle to show all the angles of your face. So let's hit get started. And that's Face ID basically set up. That's how easy it is. You can use Face ID with a mask. I'm going to go with the option to not use it with a mask. And then we've got Face ID all complete. Let's hit continue. I'll go ahead and type in a PIN real quick. The passcode can be easily guessed. I'll hit use anyway. Type that in again. transfer your apps and data. So you can do that from iCloud backup, from another iPhone, from Mac or PC, from Android. Don't transfer anything. That's what I'll go with. You can sign into your Apple account. I'm going to go with forgot password or don't have Apple ID. And then I'm going to go with setup later in settings. I'm going to click don't use, and I will be able to sign in later on after the setup. Update your iPhone automatically. I'm going to turn that on here with a continue. iMessage and FaceTime. Of course, I love iMessage and FaceTime. Locations and services, turn that on for sure. And we have cellular. In this setting, you have the option to use a QR code. So if you have like an eSIM card, you can just scan the QR code and then get the eSIM working. Or if your carrier supports it, you can transfer your current eSIM to your new iPhone. So I'll go with the option to do that later on because I am actually going to use a physical SIM card. And then let's hit screen time. I'll go with continue because I want to make sure I'm aware of which apps I'm just literally wasting a lot of my time on. And if I can, I should cut it. iPhone analytics, I'll go ahead and go with the option not to share. Light or dark display. So this is what the dark display looks like. And then this is what the auto display looks like, which is going to basically change it based on the time. I'll go with light. Let's hit continue. We've got silent mode. And this is going to be helping us with the new action button that's now available on the iPhone 16. So you can customize this. And with the customization, you can pick either a silent option, focus option, camera, which I don't know why we should use this one when we have an actual camera button dedicated for camera. Let's hit the next one, which is flashlight. We've got voice memos, recognize music, translate, magnifier, shortcut, accessibility, as well as you can have an option of no action at all. I'm gonna go with the option to use it just like I always used, just to have a silent switch, like a mute switch. Camera control, click camera control to open a camera app, then click again to use camera control as a shutter. So let's hit continue. It's gonna tell us how it kind of works. It's showing that whole functionality of taking a quick picture. Let's hit continue. We've got Siri. I'll hit continue. You can pick a voice.
The colors of the sky fade with the set. The
Siri
colors
sounds
of the
very
sky
nice.
fade with the setting
Right
sun.
now it's kind
As
of
the
realistic.
stars begin to
Less
shine.
AI.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun. The colors
I'll go
of the
with voice
sky.
4. How's the weather? Siri, send a message. Set a timer for 3 minutes. Get directions home. Play some music. And here we have Siri ready. Let's hit continue. Improve Siri and dictations. I'm gonna go with not now. Emergency SOS. You have press and hold for an emergency SOS, crash detection, and then you also have in select countries emergency SOS via satellite. Let's hit continue. And here we have the all new iPhone 16 all set up for the first time. Let's go ahead and try out the Face ID. We can just touch on the screen, swipe up, and Face ID works just fine. And you can easily see the difference between the iPhone 16 Pro Max and the iPhone 16. Like the bezels are way, way, way thicker, as you guys can see, compared to the new iPhone 16 Pro Max. Let's try the camera button. So we're just gonna press this once, and then we should be able to just basically press it again and quickly take a photo. So I'm not sure how the whole new button works. You can zoom in and out using this slide motion, which is pretty cool, and then take a quick photo as well.